Hi, I'm Allison and welcome back to my channel. This is the Glamorous Carnivore. Okay, so today I've got something a little special for you guys. I've got an unboxing and a review, and this is for an Amazon brand of wigs, so it's budget friendly and it's got a lot of potential, I believe. And I've got 4 colors to show you. So I'll do a comparison because I got this one, which is the color bright brown, and then I have an ash blonde, highlighted brown, and then brown with orange tips or something like that. And so this is the brand Sapphire Wigs, and of course it's got the Amazon sticker smacked right on the top of it. But they have an Instagram, they have a TikTok, they have an email, and it's just called Sapphire Wigs. So they sell other ones too, but I'm just doing the headband ones for right now. So in each package, when you get it from Amazon, it's going to come with a 2-piece wig cap if you want it. Don't really use them, but for people who have hair or want to keep the wig from touching their scalp, that would be for you. Alright, so I'm going to go over the colors first, and then I'm going to do some styling and a little bit more information on the wig itself. Alright, so this one here, it looks like, is the dark brown with highlights, is what it's called. And they each come with a free headband that you can put over the top, because I'll show you once I get it out of the netting here that it has like a adjustable headband. I hate these things. There we go. I understand why they're there. They're just kind of ridiculous. So, okay. So on each of these, they have this like headband that's very stretchy and kind of, I mean, you can like see through it. It, to me, feels like a swimsuit material. So it's comfortable on your head up here for sure. And then it has the adjustable like Velcro right here. And that would be to make it to size to your head and the circumference around like this. And then it also has the bra strap adjusters. Let me turn it inside out real quick. So it's like a basic cap on top, but the entire thing has the like MetaFresh lining. So you don't have the open wefting touching you. It's not itchy. It's actually quite comfortable. And I know there's been other people had reviewed it saying that it's heavy. I don't feel like it's heavy. I mean, there is a lot of hair here, but before my bio hair all fell out and I had to shave it off and it was just a problem. I had really long hair, so I'm used to it, and my hair was about this, if not longer. Let me see from the back. My bio hair was like to here, so it was longer. But there's a nape comb also. Let me put this back in here. It's gonna bother me. Everything must be in its place. Okay. There we are. Okay, like I was saying, MetaFresh cap, basic in the front besides the band. And then this. This is really, if I had to say there was any sort of con at all, it would be this. Okay, so when you're trying to put this on, and I'll show you, and it might be a train wreck, but you just bear with me. So when you go to put this in, most of the time I take my wig and I put it on back to front, carrying it from like the ear tabs and leading it up to where my hairline is, and it works the best like that. Even with like beauty supply wigs, I do that too. I don't like tip my head in and then flip it over. But these ones, it's a necessity because the Velcro adjusters, you have to like, and then the part where this fabric is so like flimsy, I say flimsy, it's not sturdy in any sort of capacity, but it's comfortable and very cool feeling. But because it's like a swimsuit material, it just kind of flops. So when you go to put it on, right, like you face it like this way from yourself, like this, and you go to dive your head into it, this piece will fold over like so. And then that's not really what you want when you're trying to put it on, right? So what I ended up doing is, like, I'll show you, like I said, you put it on, but then I just pull it over, and then you have the straps, which you have to fight with because the hair gets in it. So you have to pull the hairs out of the Velcro and the like adhesion part of the Velcro. And after you've done that and you strap it to your head, you then flip your head up and then pull this part back to where it's supposed to be and tuck it or fold it, depending on what it's done, because that's really the only thing I have to say, because I honestly think that for a synthetic Amazon wig, that this, I mean, you're not going to get better than this. This is incredibly soft. It feels like you could fool me and tell me it's real. You could tell me it was a blend, for starters, and I would believe you, because it feels so good. It's incredibly soft, and I haven't hit any tangles while doing this. And anyone who's played with beauty supply wigs knows that you'd be like so at least some of them are quite soft, but this is just, it's so nice. It's just, you just keep going. Like, the quality of this hair fiber is, it's fantastic for being a synthetic wig. Okay, so I will go ahead and put this on and then move on to the next one, assuming that's what everyone wants to see. But just like I said, I would just, all right, so like, this is what it looks like on without the extra headband. I put the headband over this area to hide the like bio hair, like sideburn temple situation. And I actually really, like I said, I do like this feeling. It's nice. And like this color, the bright brown, it doesn't have highlights in it. It's kind of like one tone, but it's not flat, if that makes sense. Like, there's not like, yeah, it's like all one color, but when you look at it, it doesn't really look like that. It's kind of difficult to see. I'll probably have to take pictures in sunlight and post them. If you're interested in wanting to see that, like, I'll do that. On my Instagram page, which is wigs_24_7_365. I'll post pictures on there if anyone wants to. That would just be easier than trying to upload to YouTube, but I mean, I guess I could. Okay, so, all right, so there's that. Like I said, this is the bright brown, and I guess it kind of has, in my opinion, like, kind of like an orangey, it's like multi-tonal. When I look at it, I see orange, it's warm, but then at the same time I kind of see a blonde, and at the same time I kind of see a brown. Bright brown, I mean, would I say that this is a brown? It comes off more auburny, like a light auburn, sort of. It's pretty. I mean, I definitely like the color, and I definitely like the hair, so there's that. Okay. Whee! Okay, so to this one. See if I can show you what I meant earlier. Okay, like I was saying, we're gonna take the back of the wig like you would, like you're gonna dive your head into it, and then just straight up pull it back all the way. But then, like I said, you have to find and then remove the hairs out of the Velcro and the like other part of the Velcro, which is like the adhesion strip, you know, like the fuzzy part, not the hard scratchy part. Okay, and then once you get that on, you flip it and move it to where it looks normal, where you would usually wear one. And I like putting the actual wig part behind my ears because I find that to be more comfortable. Okay. Does that look right? Okay, there. And the one that came with this was like this kind of like jungle print. They're a little different. Yeah, okay, this one it like came like where the back part of it is like smaller and tied like a bow tie pasta. And then this one's like flat, so they're a little different. I do know that to cover up the back part of the wig, you will have to have a headband if you're wanting to, if you even care about it really. You'll have to have one that's fuller in the back too, because the back of the wig is large also. And we'll get to that in a second. Alright, so there's that. So it's a bit more going on here. Alright, and like I said, this is the medium brown highlighted, I think is what it said, or was it natural brown highlight? And you could see it definitely has like a highlighted look to it. And it's very pretty. It's very natural, I feel. Okay, let's move on to the next one. No idea what's coming out. This is a surprise. Oh, it's blonde. Okay, so this is the ash blonde. And I got another one here. I wonder if they... It doesn't look like the same one. No, it's not. It's different. Okay, so they're both animal print. One's got, like I said, that weird tie in the end, but this one's like flat. And then the actual animal print itself is different. You can see that. So each one's going to be a little different, which, I mean, whatever, honestly. Just gives you some more. If you get an actual duplicate, I mean, just give it to your friend if you don't like it, you know? I mean, you can use this interchangeably with any of your own, obviously. I just don't really have a whole lot of hair bands like this. Okay. Alright, this one, luckily, is like skin tone. Oh, I guess I'll say luckily, but whatever. It's skin toned. Oh, is this one thinner? No. Okay, so yeah, the exact same construction. You can see it with the headband and the clips and the Metafresh cap and everything. And then, let me say, it's like an ash blonde. Yeah, there's not any highlights or lowlights in this specifically, but it also is kind of like the other bright brown one, where if you look at it, it kind of looks like there's a bit more going on than just a flat color. So I think the fibers in this are really great. These are all very soft, and I'm not tangling anything. It's not really shedding either. Okay, so it's nice. It's very pretty. I actually really like it. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so I guess I will show this one on too. I guess I'll just show them all on, and then like I said, I was going to style them. This video is going to be a little longer than the other ones. That's okay though. I wonder if, oh my goodness, these bra strap clips, they probably are going to come undone, because that's how mine came. Alright, so I'm just going to try and leave this on like this and see if that works, because we're watching. Okay. Alrighty. Let's definitely would enjoy the contrast of this one on it. I know there's like 2 other blonde ones they have, if blondes like your jam. They have one that just has like blonde highlight, which to me looks kind of like a beigey kind of ash blonde with highlights, like lighter ashy beigey sort of situation. And then the other one is just a straight up, in my opinion, like a 613, which would be like a platinum blonde. Okay, so here's this one. I really do like that one. From what I can tell, it looks like it's almost kind of like my skin tone. It's very pretty. Back of this one. And you can see it's like shiny, but not overly. Like I have expensive wigs that are non-heat safe synthetics, and they also are highly shiny, and I feel like they're actually more shiny than this is. And this is, if I remember correctly, I do think it is heat safe, because there's just the one thing that's to deal with this. There's no care instructions or like information. This is one. The other one, what was that? Oh yeah, it's one there. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Okay, well, I would at that point then think that it's probably not heat safe, unless you really wanted to like really try it out. I wouldn't put heat on it. I wouldn't do that. I would just skip over it, and this is exactly the same as the last package, the blonde one. Okay, so I got a duplicate there. There you go. Okay. And I know that some people who've reviewed this, they cut it. I mean, if you want to cut it, like, you can straight up put it on a mannequin head and go to town. But I think I'm going to keep mine just in the long length because I like it longer. So I'm going to slap this one on, and then I'm going to do a couple of styling things like a messy bun, a ponytail, because I know most people, when they buy a headband wig, what they want is to be able to throw their hair up. They miss being able to do that. And if you were anything like me, which, believe it or not, I absolutely almost always had my hair up in like a messy bun. Just all the time. That was like my jam. Make sure to show this color real quick. Okay. Yeah, these fuller ones where they're not like a bow tie pasta in the back actually do cover up most of the back of that wig part, where you'd be concerned about someone being like, oh, what is that? You know what I mean? That, or that person just get bent because they're so worried about your hair. Anyways, this is the brown with orange tips, and this one, ooh, this is so pretty. I really like this one. Okay, so I really like them all. All the colors are very pretty. I would not be afraid of trying other colors, to be completely honest. But these are really pretty. And you can see the length on me. So I'm quite short. I am almost 5'3". And so they come down, if I just sit or stand, stand normally, it comes down. Oh, this one seems to be a little longer. That is about where my hair was before. Huh. Okay. Well, got a scrunchie, and this is from when I had hair, so it's one of those silk ones. So, here we go. Okay, so the cool thing about headband wigs is they're already kind of situated to go back, if that makes sense. I was stuck in the Velcro there. That you don't really have to put much effort into making them do what you want. at least in this regard. Okay, so these are quite thick. When I've got my hand on it, it's like this. So you can see, but I have a human hair wig that's like that. And it's, I mean, like I said, at one point I had long hair. It was never thick like this. I wasn't blessed by the hair gods. But it gets up. And I think it's very, very cute. I mean, you could make the hairband a little bit less crazy by like folding it if you want. If you don't want so much of it. I mean, that or you don't care. But I mean, you've got like tipped perfect summer hair. Would you look at that? Oh, that's so fun. Oh, I bet you this would look friggin' cool up in like a messy bun too. Need like a bit more of a stretchy scrunchy here. Maybe not. Oh, see, there you go. You could pin it if you wanted it like different, and also, I mean, you could put it much further up. From the back, like I was saying, you can see, actually I can't see, so I have no idea. It doesn't feel like anything crazy is showing to me. I could be wrong. To let me know in the comments if it looks crazy, but I think it's pretty cute. You could just like go about your day. Weep, 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 weep. Okay, so I am gonna try and flip my head. Ooh. Flip my head and put it up. Hopefully it'll stay on. I don't see why it wouldn't. Okay, so I'm gonna go for like a really, really high messy bun there. Or ponytail, I guess, because I drag it all the way through. Okay. Oh, isn't that fun? Oh, that's so fun too. So yeah, you absolutely could have like a big messy bun up here if you wanted. See, I really love the long hair still. So I used to have hair that it wasn't always super, super thin, but it got to the point where even putting it up was like, meep. And then it just started falling out, and so kind of fiending for the long hair, at least in this capacity, for putting it up. Because like I said, I always used to wear my hair up in a messy bun, and I will do it this time instead of pulling it. Or not, oh my gosh. From people watching this video, probably like, oh my gosh, what in the world? Okay. Ooh, messy mess. Okay, so you could definitely, this is a lot. Okay, but still, you could like spin it around and work with it a bit more. But I don't want this video to be like too long and people will be like, I'm never watching that again. All she did was play with a wig for 30 minutes. Okay. Okay, so I do want people's opinions. How do you feel about these wigs? Like, would you try them? What colors do you like? Did you like any colors I got? Would you want to try a different color? They have like black and even more red. I mean, like vibrant red. They had a burgundy also. They had like, I think a blue black. They had like a red black. They had, I think, 2 more browns. One that was like darker, I think. I know they had a pink and a silver. I almost got the silver. Probably should have done that, huh? But yeah, so what color would you want to try if you're interested in these? And if you are, like, I'm interested to know if you're interested, because like, am I crazy for thinking that these do look good? Like, do you think they look good? Would you walk outside, maybe not like this, but with it down and everything, or even in a ponytail? Because I mean, it's like, I think that's fun. I think that's cute. It's a lot, at least on that one, but It's really fun. And I'm not like, I'm doing like a collab with the brand, but I'm not like affiliated with them, and I don't have a discount code. I mean, they are less than $30 on Amazon each. So you can very much go on there and have like an easy wig too. You could even just do it to practice on. And I know that after watching, I think it was Hey Wig Sister Gal, I think is what her name is, Denise something. She actually cut off the black part that's right in here on the inside, and she said it works just fine, just like that. And that she also like thinned it out and cut it up short and like loved it even more. And I think that this would be like the perfect sort of wig to, if you want a headband wig and it is too long for you, I think you absolutely could. And if you screw up, it was like 20 bucks. Like, I know some people, that's not easy to, but I would not like try shortening or thinning out like a more expensive wig. Like, I'd be like, I paid for every single one of those fibers. Like, I'm not, but no, like, I really do think that these, for a synthetic, they look incredibly real, and they're beautiful, and they're soft, easy to manage, except for that Velcro strap. If they did anything about that, it would be, but yes. So if you liked this video, please like it, and if you want to subscribe to see more content like this, I would love that. If you have any comments, any suggestions, anything, just, leave me a message below, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for stopping by.